Hey-ya! How we doing? This is Wired and Weird. That was my hi-ya sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless me. It is November 6th, 2021. How you doing, Steve and Eddie?
I am getting hungry for some turkey.
Oh, yeah, it's November, baby. Thanksgiving right around the corner. Dude, are you a Thanksgiving guy? You seem like a Thanksgiving guy, and that's not a weight thing. You seem to enjoy hearty meals.
I do. I love a good hearty meal. And Thanksgiving is one of the best hearty meals.
Yeah.
I care more about like the leftovers the next day, though.
No, 100%. Like those leftover turkey Sammies are nothing to play with. What do you put on your leftover turkey Sammy? Are you just a slice of cheese mayonnaise guy?
Everything.
You put
like,
lettuce,
dude, I'm putting,
the works.
Like when I say everything, I'm putting like stuffing on there as well.
Ooh,
like
okay, you're making a Thanksgiving dinner Sammy.
Like, so I'm taking everything from dinner, and I'm just putting it on some King Hawaiian rolls, man.
I like that. That's a good idea.
And then what you do is you even heat it up a little bit, just so the cheese melts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
Dude, it's so good.
I'm gonna try that out. I usually just go slice of cheese, mayonnaise, and then that turkey, and then I'll just leave it at that.
That's a killer Sammy.
It's a solid Sammy, and you're really relying on the weight of the turkey. Like it has to be good turkey.
White meat or dark for your turkey Sam?
Well, you know I'm a dark meat guy.
Love that dark meat.
Yeah. Oh, baby. In women, in turkey.
Oh, yeah.
All sorts.
Yeah.
I love the dark meat. But, hey, it's good to see you. It's been a little while. Dude. We're just kind of catching up. Good to see you people at home, too.
Yes.
It's good to be in your earlobes.
Missed you guys.
Missed being in your ears. Oh, that's creepy. I won't say that anymore. I'm sorry.
Eargasm.
This is Eargasm Records. So I'll just lay out a little table of contents for everybody, just so you're not wondering how the fuck long is this going to last. We try to keep it in unspoken sections. So here's the table of contents. So we'll start out with a couple would you rathers. Then we got a sweet email, and then we have a special little extra section. Then we have rapid fire, where we tell some jokes. Then we're going to talk about our movie rec from last week, Tommy Boy. Then I think Steven has another rec for me, right?
I definitely have another rec for you.
Then I have a spicy food debate for us that might get a little heated, but I love you no matter what we say about each other. And then we're going to talk a little comedy. We're going to talk a little comedian stuff. And then we have our special challenge. We're going to talk about our special November challenge.
Yes.
Finish it up with some hate mail and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So stick with us the whole time. Heard a section that you might be in particular really interested in. Guess what? You got to listen to all of it now.
Yeah. Good luck.
No, that was my evil laugh. I'm not good at I sometimes practice an evil laugh when I'm alone.
You have to sometimes.
Yeah, mine wouldn't be like a traditional. I think it'd be like a creepy Joker laugh.
Like a high pitch kind of like.
Yeah, it would be like super like psychotic break style laugh. Like it'd be like. It'd be something like, yeah, that's the only way you could laugh if you mass murdered people.
Yeah. You
couldn't be like,
I just did that. Yeah. That's definitely a man who's lost his marbles.
Yeah, that's my lost my marbles laugh right there.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Because my marbles are lost.
They're
not lost. My marbles are misplaced. Okay. I will find
times.
them. Let's get a would you rather going.
Dude, I got one for you. And I'm kind of interested in what you would say. Like, I'm really interested. Would you rather be a superhero or a wizard?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one. I like that. So there's pluses to each. Now, wizards don't have to fight evil villains. They kind of go on their own accord, and they don't necessarily have to be good. Not saying I'd be bad, but they don't have a moral code. Whereas you're a superhero, unless if you're Deadpool, they have this odd good boy, like brown noser teacher's pet kind of vibe. Yeah. That is not me.
Do-gooder.
I can't do. I'm a do-gooder, but I'm not a kiss-asser. I'm not a.
Oh yeah.
you know, like the Superman always stayed for the press and, you know, kissed the mayor's ass and all this. That's not in me, man. I'd be more like Deadpool, where I'd be like, you fucking deserve it. Pah!
Yeah, right.
So, and there's only one Deadpool. So I'd probably just go wizard because I'm very free thinking.
I like that.
And wizards, you can cast up all sorts of spells. You're not bound to one superpower. Although we all know what superpower I would have, which is the ability to steal superpowers. Spoiler alert if you haven't heard that. But yeah, it's the ultimate superpower in a world of superheroes because I could have all the superpowers.
All of them.
And then no one else could have one. And I can have all of them. And then I'm God.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
I think we just boiled that all down to a God complex.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I think I would have to agree with you, though, and go wizard route because...
Wait, we're agreeing?
Yeah.
What?
I know.
Okay. I like it. Now, give me your reasoning, though.
Dude, basically the same. Like, I don't want to just be bound and like, oh, yeah, cool, I have one superpower. I have this wand here.
Yeah.
Where I can just, like, cast whatever
fucking spell. Do you need a wand as a wizard? I feel like they've all had them. From, like, Merlin down to... Is that wizard
Harry
racist?
Pothead.
Is that wizard... Is that, like, stereotypical of wizards? Like, are they like, oh, they always think we have wands? Like...
I mean,
it's like a derogatory thing. It's like, not all of us have wands, dude. Come on. Like,
well, I mean,
some of us use our dick.
But it's the shape of a wand.
Abracadabra, motherfucker.
Abracadabra, mother. That was
a good would you rather.
I'm pretty sure they all have wands.
You got my wheels turning. I'm ready for another one.
Yeah. Are you? Good.
I'm hot and ready.
Dude. Okay. This is a gross one. I like it though.
I like the kooky ones.
Would you rather lick a stranger's condom?
Oh God.
Or eat a handful of maggots from a dead body? I'm going maggots. I'm fear factoring that bitch. Give me some hot sauce Joe Rogan's.
Oh my God.
And
Maggie's? Maggie's crawling all around on you.
I mean...
You gotta pick them up. They're crawling all around your little... I don't think I'd make it past getting a little Maggie right on my little fing.
I guess it depends on whose handful. If it's my handful, that's a lot of Maggies.
You gotta pick it up. You gotta get them into your little mouth.
If it's like my little niece's handful... That's a little different because that's like
dude, I'm going to
Maggies.
politely disagree with your Maggies, and I'm going to say, well, I'm only saying Maggies because the word maggot fucking grosses me out, and it's way too close to a really bad word. So, Maggies it is. Also, if you change the first letter, that would be a fun little like adoption of like what the gays could use, like because how the blacks. I may have to cut all this.
You might, dude.
But like the blacks, they took a bad word and altered it, and then it's fun for them. So maybe I'll definitely cut this part. But like maybe gays could adopt the word faggy as cool and good because it's an alternate of, which is just the same thing when. And
cancel.
You know, I didn't say it. I said you said it.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. It's just changing the end. Okay. Anyway, oh boy, there's a lot of bleeping going on. If that even made it. Good God, Steven's gonna bust a stitch.
Yes, I am. Fuck. Okay, so you're gonna lick a stranger's condom then, is what you're saying?
Dude, 100%. Are you telling me you've never licked a stranger's condom for money before?
No.
How did you pay your bills as a child?
Oh my God, I sold my ass.
Well, I mean, me too, but that's generally what they had me do is just lick strange condoms.
Oh man.
No, I would 100% lick a strange condom.
Really?
Yeah. You can't eat Maggies, dude.
Dude,
I can't I'm not mentally strong enough to grab a handful of Maggies and they're all wriggling around. Put it in my brain has such a strong override that it would be like, okay, you gotta chew it now. Okay, you gotta swallow now. But like with a lick, it's just a lick. And then I can vomit afterwards and cut my tongue off and pray to Allah or whatever it takes to fix the wrong. But like, oh God, you can't undo the Maggie because then it's probably going to be burned in my mind forever. So anytime I eat something crunchy or something crunchy on the outside, gooey, if every time I eat a pretzel M&M I'm thinking Maggie's. I'm out.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry if I just ruined Gushers for you guys. But that's what it's like to eat Maggie's.
Oh, my gosh. See, I would just like crush them in my hand so they weren't wiggling around. And then just, I don't know.
Do you think make it any better?
You think at that point, like, you wouldn't even have to chew. You just like swallow. I don't know.
Oh.
It's disgusting.
Good God. We're losing half the audience here. My Lord, have mercy. And by the way, I think I ruined the name Maggie
for anybody that wants to name their kid that.
What's up, Maggie? Shout out to the Maggies.
Is that short for maggot?
Oh, canceled.
Canceled.
Gotta really pronounce that M there.
Maggot.
Maggot.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a spicy one. That got way spicier than it needed to be.
Jeremiah's licking condoms and Steven's eating bugs for money.
Oh, my God. I'm licking condoms for money. That's not a hobby. I'm not doing it for free. Okay, I'm not like doing it on a Saturday.
Oh, shit.
That's a bloopy if I've ever seen one.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe we should put that at the end of the episode. I don't know.
Something.
So we have an email. Let's hit an email.
Let's hit an email.
Let's get our shit together.
Let's get back on
Stop
track.
talking about inappropriate things. No, that's what the people want to hear. That's what the people want. It looks like we have a good email. Someone named Katie wrote in. Hey, Katie. And it says, ooh, I like this. What's up, you funkalicious freaks? That's a good one.
Funkalicious.
I like alliterations. Those are good. You guys are getting better at this. I like it. You can use my name if you want. I already did. So, too bad. I should probably read these before I read the name on. Like, if she wanted to be anonymous, we're like, oh, well, there's a lot of Katies. So, but anyway, it says, I love your podcast, and I thought that story time with Jeremiah was really fun and neat. Cool, we haven't done a story time in a little while.
Yeah.
So, thanks. We didn't know how interesting that was. It's a fun way to connect, and I felt a lot closer to you after learning about some childhood events. But some friends and I want to hear about Steven's childhood too! Exclamation point. I'm curious too. This man is an enigma. He has a lot of crazy stories, so I feel like that would be a great section.
Pretty
Story
normal
time with
childhood,
Steve.
but I had a crazy life, that's for sure.
Well, we got stories for days. So it says, a fellow weirdo sending much love, Katie with a smiley face. So, hey, much love back to you, weirdo. I love that we're building this following of weirdos and that they're writing in and having so much fun. Because I'm having fun reading these.
It's nice. I love it, dude.
Yeah, so we'll have to work in story time a little more, and we'll get a story time with Steve.
I'll come up with some good ones for you folks, for sure.
So then it looks like I'm feeling kind of jokey. You want to do some rapid fire?
I would love to do some. I have been building them up for a week.
Yeah, I know,
with
right?
No outlet, dude.
The longer I have to hold them up, the darker they get. So these ones are going to be a little more dark.
Oh, man. Okay.
Do you want me to start, or do you want to start?
You know what? You go ahead and start.
Okay. I don't have a lot, but I got some off the top of my head. Let's see. I thought of this the other day. So I was like, I asked Suri why dating is so hard for me, and all she did was open up my front camera.
Oh, ouch. Okay. This one, this is for the kids. What do you get when you jingle Santa's balls?
What? What do you get?
A white Christmas.
Jeez, for the kids. Do it for the kids. Okay. What was the last thing that hit my mind after my bungee jumping accident?
Oh, God. What?
My asshole.
That's true. Oh, God. Okay. Here's another penis one. What do a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common?
I like to twist both.
The more you play with it, the harder it gets.
Oh, damn. I got a dick one for you. This is one I've kept in my back pocket for years. Did you hear about the cheap circumcision?
No.
It was a ripoff.
Oh, my God. I don't have any more. I don't have
Death
any more
by
right
jokes. Ding ding.
now. We gotta get a bell.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah. Rapid fire, everybody. Rapid fire. We like to keep it a little light
threw
in
my
the middle of
brain
the
off.
episode. All right. Well,
Dude.
Tommy boy.
Yeah.
Tommy boy.
Dude.
What a movie.
What did you think?
Oh my God, it was amazing. And let me just say,
Legendary.
Tommy boy. Well, we don't have many from Tommy or from. We have many from Chris Farley.
No.
So you have to study these ones closely. But let me just say, from the beginning, the opening scene, you can tell what it is. It's just going to be slapstick dumb. I think there was like 8 physical punchlines within the first minute of the movie. He runs into a wall, he drops his lunch, gets chased by a dog, falls down. It's hilarious. If you love physical humor, you have to see this movie. It's genius. And David Spade, underplayed role in that movie.
Yeah.
I love his demeaning, biting sarcasm throughout the entire movie. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's just really well done, and those two have a great dynamic. Great movie. Great recommendation. I love the big guy.
Dude.
Can't believe I made it this
glad.
long without seeing it. You guys probably honestly don't even believe that I haven't seen this movie, but I have not seen that until a week ago.
It's true, folks.
And it's
true.
really, really good. It's really good. So good.
He's a comedy genius. I mean,
My
like,
favorite scene is when they're out stuck in that sailboat. And he's like, God, the funny thing about sails is you need wind. Where's all this wind? And he's like mad. And the kids are like razzing him on the other side. And he just stands up. He's like, I'm going to take this shore and shove it up your ass. And he goes down. He's like, sorry about that. Where's all this wind? Like,
they're like 10 years old.
It's just so funny. Oh, all that was just so good. And there's so many other good parts in the movie too. Like the other favorite part besides all the rest of it was the part where he like lit that guy's model car on fire and he was like, and your whole family's burning. Oh God.
I can't feel my legs.
Offer cheap breaks, and oh, it's so good. Such a good movie. Such a good recommendation.
Such a picture when he's telling a story.
I could see his
Just
improv coming in right there.
lot.
With painting the detail and acting the full scene and playing the scene and not the fall kind of thing.
Yeah, that's his SNL coming out for sure.
Really good at it.
He took his SNL and he brought it to the big screen.
Hell yeah.
And he fucking nailed it.
He did such a good job. And seeing stuff like this, it's just almost daunting because when you look at these people that have passed, you go, well, we have to fill these shoes. And although you don't have to be Chris Farley,
and
there's a bar up here, and it's like you see more and more of this work, and it's like I'm not discouraged at all, but it gives me the I gotta work more. I just have to work more. I have to work harder. I have to open my mind. I have to meet more people. I have to expand my perspective. Yeah. But my God, what a great movie,
dude! I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm hurt that it took you so long to watch it.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back up, so it's gonna be hard to top this one. What do you got for next week? What are we gonna talk about next week?
I can definitely top it. So, we're keeping it old school SNL alums.
Okay.
Going with one of.
We're not going with Chris Farley again.
No,
are we?
We're going with one of his
that.
best friends.
Oh, really?
We're gonna go Adam Sandler.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Spade.
And we're gonna go Billy Madison.
I have not seen that.
It's.
I remember. Oh, you must have.
It's great.
That must have been why you looked at me like that, like last week when you referenced that movie. I go, hey, and you looked at me with wild eyes, and then you just didn't reference. Oh, that makes sense.
And there's two. I mean, there's plenty of reasons for you to watch it, but like 2 reasons why I'm recommending it. 1, it's Adam Sandler, it's SNL. 2, there's a little bit of Norm Macdonald in there. And with his recent passing, gotta show him some love. That's why.
Love.
So I knew you would. Yes.
Adam Sandler's hilarious.
So I didn't want to drop, the bomb that he was in there, but I couldn't help myself.
You piqued my attention immediately.
Exactly.
So all right. See how easy it is.
Yeah.
See how easy it is.
Just that easy.
I'm that easy.
Got him hooked.
Careful
folks.
where you say that.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty easy.
So yes, Billy Madison.
I'm excited. Tune in next week. Hear about Billy Madison.
Yes.
And me gush over Norm Macdonald. I have a debate that may or may not rile the masses.
Ooh, I like riling the masses.
I'm gonna preface this right now. If you have something to say to me, write in. I want to hear it. Shit talk me. Shit talk Steven. Tell us your perspective, okay? Chicken wings. No matter what sauce you put on it, there's two types of people in this world. There are bone in.
And there are wrong.
And there are bone out. Or, as I like to say, Neanderthal and bone out.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we've obviously settled in our prospective corners. Already. There are some shots flying. Now, I'm a bone out guy. I'm going to come out and immediately address the room and say, I fucking know they're chicken tendies. Okay? I know they're adult wet chicken nuggets. God damn it, that's why I like them. I don't have to nibble around a fucking bone. It saves time. I'm not wondering how much can I waste, how much can I save. What is this, a joint up in here? No. All of its goodness, all of it's edible. It's like, hey, do you want a crust on your cake that you have to throw away? No, you want to eat the whole piece of cake. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me how I'm wrong there, Mr. Boneless. Mr. Bone In.
Well, for one, you're eating just chicken nuggets dipped in sauce.
And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a chicken tendy?
Nothing's wrong with a chicken tendy, but stay in your lane. You're a chicken tendy chicken nugget. Chicken wing is the fucking wing.
I'm not okay. I'm taking it.
You got I don't know. All I know is
I defeated him by falling on the sword. You see this? I took the wind out of his sails. But give me your reason why you have to eat bone in. Like, why can't you eat boneless?
Because it's just not the same satisfying.
Is it a different flavor?
It is a different flavor.
I don't taste the difference.
It's because
it's covered in sauce. I get if you're like eating like unseasoned.
If they're covered in sauce, that's just a terrible wing anyways. You don't need a lot of sauce.
I'm talking if you go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Write in hate mail about that. Jesus Christ.
See, and I don't like the drumette part of the wing. I like the flats, and there's a proper way to eat them.
Bruh, I don't even know what that means.
So
I'm so boneless for life that like I don't care to fucking learn.
He's fucking ruined.
Dude, I'm not. The streets took me, bro.
So there's the flat part and then the drumette. The drumette looks like a miniature chicken drumstick little leg.
Got it.
Don't like that. You got the flat, and there's just two little bones, and you just like fold them, and you just get all the meat in one hit, perfectly clean, and you don't run the risk of breaking a tooth on a fork.
Oh, I knew you were gonna.
That's right.
You dirty dog.
Yeah, I'm dirty dogging you.
That's okay.
That's right.
I've chipped a tooth a couple weeks ago eating boneless wings with a fork.
Boneless chicken nuggets. Yes, he did.
You know.
Never done that on a bone because I can bite through a bone.
Oh, you got a solid fucking point there. All right, well, I gotta think of my feet now. But you don't have the option to eat bone-in wings. You gotta get your hands dirty. There's no way you can cleanly eat those. Like, you gotta be, it's messy as shit. So it's like, I can at least use a plastic fork, or I can at least use the prongs the other way. I learned my lesson. Boy, I learned my lesson. Boy, I was a fool.
Use the prongs the other way.
Yeah, so instead of, you know how you like normally eat and the prongs are facing up towards the roof of your mouth?
Yeah.
Bite it with the prongs facing down. So you can't fucking bite the tip of the fork.
I mean, that's, yeah.
I mean, I just live and learn, baby.
But then you run the risk of like stabbing the, I don't know.
Man.
Just eat bone-in wings.
This is brought to you by Buffalo and Wild Wings. No matter which way you fly, we kill them and you can eat them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, but I figured that would be... We're not going to settle this argument.
Never.
We'll never see eye to eye.
Yeah.
But I figured that this would be a fun, spicy little tidbit to let you guys know kind of what we do in our free time. We just argue about silly shit and insult each other over useless things like me chipping my teeth on chicken wings and shit. Because to be completely honest with you, if you ever see me eating chicken with a fucking bone in it, you can know that I've completely went savage.
Now that
I'm
you
sitting there with
mention
a loincloth, and I'm sitting around a campfire going, tug like meat, fucking nibbling on it. Yeah, I'm tug because I'm a Neanderthal and I'm masturbating a lot because I don't know any better.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, tug like meat, nibbling on a fucking bone like a savage, like a goddamn werewolf. No, I'm better than that.
Well, I mean, I'm part werewolf.
He's the Neo-Viking coming out.
It's true.
Hey, I came out of my corner
That's true.
swinging pretty hard,
Yeah,
but I
dude.
had to come out. I was the underdog. I had to come out pretty hard there. So if it sounds like I was taking some shots, it's because I 100% was.
No, dude, you're gonna catch so much flack.
I had to defend myself. I had to say all I could because everyone's going to be in your corner.
Yeah,
I know it's an unpopular
dude.
opinion.
Yeah.
I'm like Texas right now with the abortion law.
Right.
Everyone is against me. And I don't care. It feels right. You know what I'm saying? Just feels right. I mean,
Fuck.
everyone in my corner agrees with me.
Yeah.
I'll see what you guys are talking about.
The rest of the world agrees with me. That's for sure.
Right in. The email is wiredandweird@yahoo.com. And if you got something to say it, son.
Subject line, wings.
Yeah, subject line wings, because we actually are getting a good amount of emails. And so if you could subject line some of it, great. Also, if you only have like Facebook or Instagram, you can message us on that too.
And just write wings at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let us
We'll
know
know
what's
what you
going on. Oh, yeah. Comedy talk?
Or you can just write Jeremiah's wrong.
Yeah. Well, or Steven likes to eat
Steven's a Neanderthal.
bones.
Oh, man. Yes, comedy talk. Dude, Kevin Hart. He's killing the game.
He's everywhere. I finished watching Parasite on Hulu, which is like a Korean movie. It's a comedy. I think it's Korean. I'm pretty sure it's Korean. It's
I don't think
definitely some Asian language that like I had to read subtitles because I watched Squid Game. And someone said, oh, if you like Squid Game and if you could get past the subtitles, then you can definitely watch Parasite, and it's really good too. So I watched Parasite, and it was really good. It was good. It was actually an entertaining movie, and it was funny in parts. Now, I'm not like recommending everyone to see it because I understand that that's not like for everyone.
So it's a movie?
It's a movie, yeah.
Okay.
My point being, it auto-played from Parasite on, and then the next movie that came on was Jumanji with Kevin Hart.
Nice.
And it's just my whole point in that was just how relevant he is and how everywhere he is and how good at business and how good at what he does, regardless if you like Kevin Hart's stand-up material.
Yeah.
He is good at comedy. He is good at the business of comedy. He is good at being a comedic actor. He is good at staying relevant. He is a good host. He has a couple podcasts.
Excellent
and
host.
He has a whole radio show on Sirius XM, which is the radio.
Dude, yeah.
Like the radio.
Yeah.
Like the official, like, period, end dot, that is the radio.
Yeah, I've seen he's done like 2 or 3 commercials for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's everywhere, man. And he does a fantastic job. Whether or not you completely identify with his stand-up, it's not for everybody.
No.
And that's what I try to tell everybody. Someone says, oh, he stinks out loud. No, he doesn't. It's just not for you.
Yeah.
That'd be like you saying, and a lot of people do this, but I try to poo-poo on them when they do this. They go, oh, I hate spaghetti. Spaghetti sucks. Spaghetti doesn't suck. You just don't like it. There's a lot of people, and spaghetti is a low-hanging fruit. I just said spaghetti because it's a fun word to say, to be completely honest with you. You'd be like, I don't like chicken parmesan. It's fine to say. Chicken parmesan is not good. It's not correct to say because that's an opinion.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing about food and the thing about comedy is it's not for everybody. That's what makes it cool. Because if it was for everybody, there'd be no allure to it. Everyone would agree with it, you know? And so there is comedy that hits wider bases, but just because you don't get the comedy doesn't mean it's not good. Yeah. And so whether or not you get Kevin Hart's comedy, it's fucking fantastic. He does a great character on stage. He plays that character fantastically in movies.
Yeah.
He's everywhere. He is whoever is his agent. I want that agent.
He took that on stage character and he just took it to multiple platforms because he just takes that goofy, out loud character and that's what he does in the movies.
He's a goddamn genius.
That's what he does on his commercials. He's yelling at them. He's just being as loud.
Hey everybody, I'm Kevin Hart here. I'm over here ready to talk to you.
Just
about Blue Chew.
Boom. Yeah. What was it? He was like in a...
Everybody, Kevin Hart here.
What was he fucking? He was in a goddamn credit card commercial, and like one dude's about as far apart as we are, and he's just, hey man, just saved a bunch of money. Da, da, da. It's like, yeah, we're like 2 feet apart, but that's Kevin.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he even addressed, like, why are you yelling,
yeah,
man?
he's like, we're right here. He's like, I'm Kevin Hart.
Yeah, it's what I do.
It's like, all right.
I'm Kevin Hart. It's what I do.
Yeah. But it works.
Yeah.
He makes it funny. And I don't know how he continues to do it.
It's because
I'm going to steal that mojo.
Just like Larry the Cable Guy. You may not like his comedy, but he never breaks character. He is always that character on stage. And a lot of people don't realize that he's not a flannel wearing yuck-em-up in his real life. That's a character.
Yeah.
And so it's the same exact thing. You play what works. And so if that character that Kevin Hart plays hits that loud, you better be that guy everywhere. Because, you know, it'd be weird to see Larry the Cable Guy not be Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
It would be off-putting. And that is, at that point, that is who Kevin Hart is playing, is this character 24/7.
You ever think how much that fucking takes on the mental, dude?
I was just going to say that.
Like,
how much
holy
work
shit,
that takes,
dude.
how much of a, like, you'd almost feel almost schizophrenic, like you're playing a facade. That's why it's important to really play close to your personality and just exacerbate your personality.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering, like, you mentioned Larry the Cable Guy. It's like, how much of that character is, like, pretty close to him?
Yeah.
And, like, same with Kevin Hart.
Same thing.
Because the only time you're you is when you're home. And you're only home for, fuck, how many hours a day? 8 to sleep, maybe 10?
Yeah. So not very long.
Like,
we're pretty
Jesus,
busy.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, kudos to how busy he is. I mean, he has a family. He has kids. He has multiple different facets in his career. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
He's a Superman.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, Kevin Hart, man. I mean, he's to the point to where one of my favorite comedians, as he closes, as a joke, because he's nowhere near as famous, he goes, I'm Kevin Hart, have a good night. That's how famous Kevin Hart is. Yeah. That's how big he is. That's how good he is at what he does. Is people jokingly pretend to be him because he's so awesome and so good and changed the game, you know? And so people can shut on him all they want. He doesn't write all of his jokes and stuff. Bro,
when
you
you're
really don't know much
busy,
about comedy,
like,
if you're going to be completely honest. If you're saying he doesn't write a lot of his stuff, you realize how much comedy writing actually plays into this art. Not a lot of people write all their stuff, man. Not even Bob Saget does.
I can't think of everything funny. Come on now. I can think of funny
comedians
concepts.
Joke lab all the time.
That's what it's about.
Even if they take credit for writing the joke.
Yeah.
Get your shit together, people. You're losing your minds.
Yeah.
Anyway, kind of ranted there. Sounds like a good time to transition into hate mail. But wait, we have the challenge.
Ooh, the challenge. Yes.
So we officially weighed in. On November 1st, we weighed in, and I weighed in at a very unproud 189 pounds. Very sad to say that. This is probably the heaviest I've ever been in my life. I've been told I carry it well, but I'm a fat piece of shit.
It's like, what does that even mean? Because I've heard
Carry
that
it well.
forever.
They're just saying,
like,
oh, I didn't realize you were that fat, and you don't look that fat.
And you don't look that fat, you fat fuck.
That's what that means. You carry that well just means, oh shit, I didn't realize you're fat.
Like, I knew you were fat, but I didn't know you were
like they heard the number and they go,
fat.
That's them validating, yes, you are fat, but you don't look fat.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Yeah, for hiding some of your fat.
You know how to dress right to where it's flattering.
You wear the appropriate colors.
Wait, you're not always cold all the time? You just wear hoodies because you're fat now? I'm like, yeah, that's the secret, bro. Hoodies.
Yeah, that's...
What's your clock in?
My clock in. It's not even my heaviest, thank God. But I clocked in at a 350 even.
Big man.
Big man. So
all around big. He's how tall are you? 6'5"?
6'5" on a good day.
Yeah, 6'5", 350.
350.
Come fuck with this fella.
Like, yeah.
He is big, he is hairy, and he is ready to get scary.
The biggest I've been, fuck, man, that was high school. I was like 400 pounds.
Fuck!
Yeah, dude. That was after I blew my knee out. I was just like...
That's almost a quarter ton.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was
Humans
partying a lot.
are big.
Yeah.
Humans can get big.
It's crazy how big we can get.
Oh, my God.
And then, like, our mind just tricks us.
So, we got to get off 15 pounds. We just got to get this 15 pounds off in November. So, that'll put me right at 174 pounds. My fighting weight back in high school. I like that.
Okay.
I'll feel nice. I'll feel sturdy. I'll feel light. What's your goal? I wanted to lose 15. How much you want to trim off?
I think I'm going to shoot for 25.
Okay.
So that would put me, 325?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Good
That's
fighting
good.
weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously I'm going to go.
Whoever loses the closest to their goal is the winner.
Yeah.
And the loser has to do a punishment on the air that the winner picks.
Yeah.
So if you guys have an idea for a punishment for the loser, email in wiredandweird@yahoo.com. Let us know. Subject lining punishment. Let us know or DM us because we're really curious what you guys think would be a fun punishment to hear.
Yeah.
But that brings us right into hate mail, actually.
Yay.
My favorite part of the show. We keep it at the end to keep you guys listening.
I love hate.
This is my favorite hate mail. One of my favorite emails that I've ever gotten so far with Wired and Weird. This is a really good one, actually.
Well, hit me with it.
They want to stay anonymous. I actually read this one all the way through, which is a shame because, well, whoever you are, you know that you wrote this, and you wrote a hell of an email. So it says, I want to stay anonymous, please, with like 16 explanation points.
Oh damn. They're
So
fucking
they're
witness
really
protection
adamant.
anonymous there. They're in Florida.
I have listened to all 5 podcasts, and I have laughed my ass off every fucking time. Thank you. I love hearing that. You two are weird, just like the rest of us, and fucking hilarious. Well, I'm glad to know there's other weirdos out there. Would you rathers are pretty interesting. Well, that's one of my favorite parts of the show. So I'm glad other people are really enjoying it.
Pretty good this time.
Also said, poor Amber, the whole racist shit last episode was complete bullshit. And that's all I'm going to say on that one. Yeah, not really much more to say. No. Complete bullshit. Sitting down to pee. Ha 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 ha. Fucking funny, but so respectful. I love the reception on the sitting down and peeing from episode 1. People are still talking about that. I love it. It's so funny. I never expected it to be hit.
No.
I'm going to have to make it like a piece of merch. Like I sit down when I pee and have it be like golden pee letters or something. I don't know. Just riffing here. But the real hate mail part of the section is, how about pet peeves are just straight up annoying shit? What are your guys' pet peeves? Mine is when someone says they're going to do something and then they don't with like 6 explanation points. Or when someone says it's all about me, 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 me. Annoying.
That's pretty annoying.
You ever just want to smack someone around but don't want to catch a damn charge? How do you guys USA in that situation? Everyone has their own methods. That's all I have for now. Have a safe November, you fucking weirdos. Much love. I love that.
That was
you
great.
fucking weirdos.
Oh,
that was a hell of an email.
Awesome.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the information. I'll give you a peeve. You want to give a peeve?
I do. I got some peeves.
Oh, I'm full of peeves. Yeah. I'm more of a PV guy. My middle name's Pete.
My middle name is Peeve. Peevis? Dude.
Peevis and Peevehead.
Peevis. The Peeve brothers? Dude, one of mine, and I've had this issue for years. Fucking leaving lights on when you're not even in the room, or like the TV, leaving things on and then leaving.
I'm so bad about that.
Oh, dude, it drives me nuts.
I like a house lit the whole time. I like to walk into a room and just have it be lit because I'm just like that dumb entitled, like, oh, the world revolves around me. When I walk in, the light should know to be on.
Me, right?
Exactly. It's like I'm just the worst type of person. A lot of it comes from mindlessness. I don't like actively turn all the lights on in the house. It's like I'll like just leave the room and like be like, yeah, I mean, I'm come back in the room and I want the light to be on. Why would I turn it off to turn it back on? That's just my dumb, lazy thinking, to be honest.
I don't know. Oh, dude, my hand is just trained to fucking hit that switch when I walk, and it's just bam.
Just never harped on it as a kid. No one ever bitched at me about it. So
I'm pretty sure that's where mine came from. But it's just like, yeah. Now I'm like, oh, I get it.
Yeah. Well, power's expensive.
That dude, it is. It's stupid. And then how I USA about that one.
How do you USA it? How do you remedy that situation? How do you stop the bleeding?
It's so my therapist would definitely say this is unhealthy, but I feel it helps. I imagine unscrewing all the light bulbs that have been left on and then just throwing them at the people who left them on. Like, you want your fucking light? Here's your fucking light.
Like Rotten Tomatoes.
And just like, yeah, I don't know.
I would be picking glass out of my eyeballs every day of my life.
Just get those big, the fluorescent, just
break it over my back,
smack them, and just
hang me up on a cross made of light bulbs.
Want your light bulb? I'll give you a fucking light bulb. Just smack.
Just burn me to death on a giant.
I don't
light
do
bulb.
it, but I imagine it, and I get a smile, and then I'm calm.
One of my biggest peeves is when people eat or smack like their mouth or gum really loud, like specifically gum. Like in public, they'll just be like so mindless and so self-absorbed, and it's like, dude, no one wants to hear that. No. The pet peeve is really, I hate everything, but the real pet peeve is when people fucking smack their gum.
Yeah.
Makes me want to smack their face is what it makes me want to do.
I do.
I fucking tell you. It literally makes my fucking skin crawl. You guys know that feeling when you hear that sound where you're just like, that noise and the way certain type of people mulch in their mouth just makes me want to turn over in my already grave. Oh my God. Fucking kill yourself. Not literally because we love you, but that's just the emotion that just comes out in me. It's like, kill yourself.
Yeah.
It just comes out. It's like Tourette's. It's so bad. And how I ooze off from that, I literally have to like turn on music or like completely distract that sense of hearing, because I will just focus on it. My brain will hear it and then I can't unhear it. I'm fucking crazy, dude. It'll just pinpoint it. And I think they call that neurotic.
I think so. Yeah, and then you just fixate on it, and you're
totally
just like,
fixated on it, and then all I can think about is how I want to break that person's jaw so they can't fucking do that anymore.
So I mean, both kind of violent, but you do it a little more healthier. You're listening to music.
I can't think about it, otherwise I'll go so dark. I'll go so dark.
That's just an annoying fucking thing to do, anyways. Like,
oh, here's another really good pet peeve of mine.
Uncultured swine.
You know what I hate? When people play music out loud in public.
Oh my God.
Dude.
I fucking hate that.
Has no one told you that we don't give a fuck about what you hear and we don't want to hear it?
Every block there's like 3 different fucking songs, but you're like, what the fuck?
Oh my God. It's like these people, like, if you walk into a sauna, I don't even care if you're a weirdo. If you walk into a sauna and you're playing music out loud for everyone else to hear, you're a bad person.
Yeah.
You really, and if you're a weirdo, this is me talking to you, gently and smoothly, turn it off and plug your ears for what I'm about to say. Because you're a self-absorbed dumb piece of shit. And you cannot realize that not everyone else wants to fucking hear your hip hop while they're trying to relax in the fucking sauna.
Especially in the sauna.
Sauna's my safe place. And so if you're going to bring your fucking music in there, it better be like piano or lobby jazz. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I prefer it. And I know a lot of people wouldn't even want to hear that because it's so subjective.
Well, if you're going to be in the sauna, just bring your fucking headphones.
Good God.
That's where people go to fucking escape.
That's the whole root of the whole peeve for me is it's the inconsideration and the self-absorbed asshole that would like smack their gum or play music out loud for everyone else to hear. Like in like snowboarding, fine. In a car, fine. But if you walk into a store with your Bluetooth speaker playing, you're a special level of dumb.
I hate that.
Do not play this podcast in the middle of a store out loud.
Kind of going off of that is like one of mine is when people like pull up into a parking lot, like go into a convenience store or however, whatever, and they don't turn their music down in their car.
Yes.
And it just rattles the whole building inside. And you're like trying to hear people and you're just like, who's fucking piece of shit?
Yeah. We don't need to know that you're here.
Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn your music down. Fucking don't make me.
That was pretty hateful, but we love you guys.
Yes, thank you for letting us get that off our chest.
We had to get it off our chest. We love you guys. This is such a fun time. This has been episode 6. We got to hit the road, but this has been such a fun time. And so we're going to leave you the same way we leave you every single time. We'll stay wired, and we're going to leave you the same way we leave you every single time. We'll stay wired, and you stay weird. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Hey! Yeah, 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 yeah. Ugh. I wonder how you spell ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. Would it be like? Probably start with an E, right? Ugh.
Or you?
Or eh.
How do you spell? ¿Cómo se dice en español?